Dear Diary, I write to you today from the insides of a Dwemer ruin. We seem to be following in the footsteps of a fated expedition down here to explore. The only thing we can know is that whoever came down here before us saw something through this grated door. Bloodstains here lead me to believe that whatever she saw also saw her. What the? Ah, crap. Oh ho! I'll burn it, and melt it, you shock it, and zap it, and together.
That was rather inappropriate. Well done.
Ha! That inappropriate. There we go. We have a way to go forward. A strange green flame. Their version of electricity, I guess. And I know you don't know what electricity is, Sophia, but imagine that shock magic. Whoa! Ow. Imagine that shock magic running as a permanent current and powering lights and everything. That's electricity. Hear that clonking? The machine is still turning. Still turning after so much time. And look, pivot. That said, maybe not. Pickaxe, shovel. Dwemers, I'm sure, don't explore their own ruins. Doesn't look like we've reached the end of the expedition just yet. A dead dwarven spider. Something made it through this far. Something. Dumac. Dwarven currency. This looks... These barrels must be new. They would have rotted centuries ago if they were Dwemer. What do we know? We know that there's an expedition that came down here. We know these Dwarven ruins. We know that something... it's still alive down here. You okay? Got a little bit of blood on your, arm. We know that something's been killing members of the expedition as we follow. But it doesn't feel like the Dwarven spiders. The spiders are quite clearly lethal. But they zap. They don't maul. Something else is causing that bloody mess.
Who is this brat? Another of the smooth skins looking for food? This one is with us.
Hello?
Now end this.
Hello? No. Whoa! What the frick was that? Hell are you, Jadar? Attacking me with a woodcutter's axe. That's it? A woodcutter's axe? Light armor, hide braces? God, he nearly got me as well.
It's not surprising the Dwemer are no longer among us, with such dangerous underground cities. Surely they must have set off a lot of traps on themselves. They are almost impossible to avoid.
You're saying this is a trap? I suppose yes, a trap could cause this. Now I wonder if he was the voice we heard before. Or was Shadar the voice we heard before? Here's his journal. This one is at his wit's end. I signed Jadar and myself up for this expedition to try and get him clean of the skooma. Brought a small supply to try and bring him down slowly, but the storm has had us trapped in the glacier for weeks. The others have not yet caught on. That one with fur should not shake so much from the cold, but I've run out of the little skooma I brought, and Jadar is getting pretty bad. He started hallucinating creatures coming out of the ice in the ruins, and the others are starting to think he may be behind Vali's disappearance. But I know he would never do something like that. One of the earlier logs mentioned something to do with the Khajiit brothers, I think. Perhaps they are the last survivors of the expedition. Driven mad by a lack of skooma. Perhaps loneliness. The constant banging of these machines. God. Melting up here. I'm surprised this whole dungeon isn't underwater. Manas. It's been about a week since Vali went missing and now Endras is gone too. We found blood leading over to the Dardoff doorway. But Sulla seems to think they found a way through and that they're trying to cut him out of the discovery. He keeps saying we need to press on. We've managed to break through into another section of the ruins, an Ame Culinary, where the dwarves would produce their automatons. We've learned the hard way that the metal creatures are still alive in here, and it hasn't proved Yag's mood at all. She holds the Khajiit brothers aren't involved with the disappearance, has been keeping a hard eye on Sulla. The rations have all but run out, and we are going to have to decide soon whether to brave the storm or try to push further into the ruins. I don't know if echoes of screams I've heard in my sleep are those of our missing comrades. My own nightmares. It sounded like the exhibition ended up turning in on itself. Unsurprising. This claustrophobic environment is a lot like the vault I grew up in. If you're not used to it, the constant walls and the constant insides can be suffocating. Paranoia inducing. Of all, terrifying. But if you're a vault dweller like me, or perhaps even a Dwemer, ruins hold less fear. I hope. Paralyzed, work on a rope. Oh, stop! Let's shock it. Ow. Heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up. Move, move, move. Gotta move, gotta move, gotta move. Any more? Did you get him? God, these things. So powerful. And so... I don't know how to describe it. So... alive. Hundreds, thousands of years old. Come on, Sophia. Stick close. Be careful of the oil. It could burn at any time. I have to say, despite being a vault dweller, the banging of these machines is really starting to freak me out. Whoa! God. This must be the automatron area. Whatever that book described, where they assemble the automatrons. It's no wonder there's lots of them around here trying to pick us off. Stay down, stay close, stay quiet. Whoa! You okay? Oh. Is that a trap? Or was there oil? If I trod on something that activated it. Let's just chalk it up to experience, eh, Soph? God, every time we go past one of these little things on the wall, I'm expecting creatures to come out of it. What's this? It's a forge. It's a blacksmith's forge. Down here. In the Dwemer ruins. Huh. Craft everything we could on the surface. It works just like the ones you'd found in Whiterun. Well, while we're here, we can weld these together. Make ourselves a pretty penny when we get out, Soph, eh? That, of course, is assuming we do get out. But I think, you know, now we can assume. Oh God, we can assume we will. Please, 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 don't spot me! Don't spot me! Don't spot me! Soph, little help. I don't think that's Spartacus. The other one has. Oh God! Stay down. Stay down. Take the soul gems. Take the soul gems. More crafting tables. More oil on the floor. I don't trust this oil. I don't want to end up like a toasted lizard, so let's stand on something relatively safe. Make the area safe for lizards. 2 big doors. Ruby, oil. Iron great sword of embers. Soul gem, steel mace. Thing's too heavy. 16. It's a beautiful weapon, but I can't afford to carry something that big. We're here. The Elder Scroll. Not to go shopping. You okay? You alright?
Let me guess. You want to talk? You
Yeah.
can ask me anything.
You alright?
Well, I was feeling pretty lonely till you came along, but I'm so glad you did.
Alright, okay, good.
Let's not hang around then.
Looks like we've made it to the next section. 2 big doors. That's what you used to have in the vault. I'm going from one area to the other, like an outer airlock and an inner airlock, in case you get some sort of... Well, for us it was radiation leak. For them, who knows? Gas leak, oil leak. Now means... Ow! I mean, seriously! Ow! Ow! God, that hurt! Ah! Son of a... Oh! Oh! Were they that suspicious of strangers that they need to put that there? Uh-oh. Gas? Gas? Looks like gas. And Soph, get up, get up, get up. There's something... It might not be gas, but it looks like there's something down there. Could have just been the spider itself. Ah! See? Gas. Sorry about the whole setting it on fire thing. It's a chest. God, these Dwemmers were loaded. Although I've read in the past that certain cultures value certain items depending on the rarity or the color, like the ancient Aztecs.
You're trying to upstage me, aren't you? Well, I'm sorry to tell you, but I've had years of practice.
Is it? The ancient Aztecs didn't value gold as nearly as much as the Spaniards because it was so common. And the Dwemer, here, look, they're lining.
Better way than anything in Skyrim. I just act all cute and innocent.
Dwemer have lined their whole civilization with gold. Which to me implies value to them is less. A bed? Ah, this is the first Dwemer bedroom we've found since being here. But look, again, no actual Dwemmers. The civilization itself is gone. No bodies, no skeletons, no remains, no names. It's like... a missing civilization. Oh, shit! But sadly, without the missing defenses. Ow, that really hurt. Ow, 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 ow. 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 Come on, back up. God, that hurt. These things are vicious. Can't believe I just managed to open a door to a monster. Is that all that was in here? It's completely disorientated me. I'm not sure which side of the thing I was even on now. Oh, there we go, there's the door. Another bedroom with a guardian in it. It's metal. Another chest. This time the chest hasn't tried to stab me, so bonus. Elven armor of ambient illusion. Well, look at the value of that. Weight 7, value 846. You're coming with me. Adventure has raised questions rather than answers. Today's question: lots of machinery, lots of whirring, lots of banging. None of it actually looks like it's doing anything. Levers, cups, gyros. What is this machinery actually doing? Like, where's the... If this is the machine, if this is the power, if this is the engine, if you like, then what's the output? Whoa! Ah, God! You're a little beastly. You're right, Soph. Good. Staying alive. One dwarven spider at a time. Afdan Emerkali. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not even sure I'm pronouncing Dwemer right or Dwarven right. It's like exploring a culture which is utterly unfamiliar to me. Assume this is still the right way. I want magic. Yep. Either the Elder Scroll or the... Shut up! Or the translation of the scroll. Somewhere in front of me. One of these bedrooms. It's very different to what we saw before. I was in the other one. The other dwarven ruin. We never found a single kitchen. We never found a single... I think we found one bedroom. But here, this is... These are living quarters, almost like dormitories. Something's moving. Something is whirring. Wait. Blood. Wood. Maybe the expedition did make it this far. Oh my god. Wait. Arrows, knives. Arrows? Dwarves don't use arrows. I mean, the Guardians don't use arrows. The eyeless creatures took us in our sleep. I don't know what happened to the Khajiit brothers. We never saw them in the cell. I managed to pick the lock and we made a break for it but got split up. Sulla yelled something about not leaving without finding what he came here for, and Umana chased after him. Yag and I tried for the top of the cave shaft, but one of the ramps was broken. Without hesitation, she grabbed me by the scruff of my tunic, threw me atop the ledge and told me to run, and I did. And I didn't even look back. I ran like a coward. I could hear her fighting them and I just had to get away. I didn't even notice the arrow in my shoulder until I hit here. Bled out. Bled out. Eyeless creatures and arrows. This has happened before to me. The Falmer. I think that was their name. The creatures that had birds' nests and other creatures. A little insectoid. Oh crap, back up! Wonder if we can use any of these to our own advantage.
Let me guess. Do you want to talk?
We do need to talk. I might be about to do something... Ow! I might be about to do something morally reprehensible. These explorers have gone through a lot, but... the Falmer are here. We're gonna need all the help we can get. Don't judge me. Don't tell me about it. I know. But he's already lost. He's already lost his life. We haven't yet lost ours. So we'll take Endrast with us. Maybe. Whoa, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. It's interesting he called in his diary. Ah, crap, it's right in front of me, but I don't think it's seen me. Ah, crap, crap, crap. Quickly, 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 quickly. He called the Falmer, if he was referring to the Falmer. Eyeless creatures. I didn't notice that when I fought them before. And eyeless, of course, make them blind. I mean, they shuffled, they walked around in the dark. I mean, maybe it's almost like a, you know, a mole. You know how a mole has essentially no eyesight. They are blind. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Back up, back up, back up! The hell was that? God. Welcome back, Endrast. Alright, so on the floor, I must have trodden on that. So we need to not tread on that to not get sliced to bits again. Anyway, poor I just nearly got killed by an ancient dwarven trap from a good few thousands of years ago. I was halfway through quite an important thought. If the Dwemer are blind... No, if the Falmer are blind, they can't see me. They can't see me. And I need to think about how I can use that to my advantage. God, this thing is huge. Ah, crap. Let's see how this thing makes out with fire. You know, I think that fire is actually more effective on it than the electricity. Which in my head doesn't make any sense, but maybe it does what I said before, and it literally melts the thing to the ground. You're a little bit in the way there, Soph. I don't particularly want to unlock your locks, if you know what I mean. Yep, you're literally standing on the thing that I want to do. Soph, you're being, I'll be honest, you're being incredibly irritating right now. Ow. This brings us to here. A lantern. Looks like if there is a lit lantern down there, the expedition we are trailing did not yet meet its end back there. There may be survivors. There may be Falmer. Most importantly, there may be an Elder Scroll. Sebastian and friends. Out.